Deep in the heart of Mali stands a mosque unlike any other in the world, a structure made entirely of sun-dried mud, reinforced with wooden beams, towering over the city like a fortress. This is the Great Mosque of Djenné, the largest mud brick building in the world, and one of the greatest achievements of the Islamic architecture in Africa. But this is just one of the many breathtaking mosques across Africa, each with its own history, symbolism, and beauty. Peace and blessings, beloved. I'm your sis, Aisha Abdul Rahman. I'm an archivist, I'm a genealogist, and I'm a heritage traveler. Here on my channel, I share my journey of reconnecting to my roots in the US as well as West Africa. In 2022, I obtained my citizenship in Sierra Leone through African ancestry. I created a YouTube series here all about it and have been deeply engaged in learning and sharing knowledge about our ancestral connections here on YouTube ever since. If you love history, genealogy, and reconnecting with West Africa, make sure to like, subscribe, and join me on this journey. How Islam shaped West African architecture. When Islam arrived in West Africa, it brought not just faith, but also art, education, and architecture. But unlike the stone mosque of the Middle East, West African builders had to adapt Islamic architecture to their environment. Using mud brick, palm timber, and wood scaffolding, they created structures that could withstand the harsh Sahelian climate while preserving Islamic design principles. The Great Mosque of Djenné, the largest mud mosque in the world. The Great Mosque of Djenné, originally built in the 13th century, is the most famous example of Sudano-Sahelian architecture. Every year, the people of Djenné gather for a festival to replaster the mosque walls using fresh mud, a tradition that has kept the structure standing for centuries. This mosque isn't just a place of worship, it's a symbol of community, resilience, and heritage. The Grand Mosque of Niamey and modern Islamic influence. While Mali and Senegal are famous for their ancient mosques, modern West Africa continues to build incredible Islamic landmarks. The Grand Mosque of Niamey, for example, blends traditional African design with modern influences, showing that Islamic architecture in West Africa is still evolving today. Why mosques were built using mud, wood, and palm timber. What I found the most fascinating was the materials that West African mosques used for construction. Instead of using stone or marble, builders used mud brick, palm timber, and wood scaffolding. The mud brick is used to insulate against the desert heat, while the palm timber is used for support beams and decorations, and the wood scaffolding helps with annual repairs. This unique approach not only kept the mosque cool in the scorching sun, but also makes repairs easier for local communities. In my next episode, I'll be sharing a personal story, my introduction to architecture, how it shaped my vision, and the design plans for the homes I'm building in Sierra Leone. This will be the first video in a brand new series about my repatriation journey to Sierra Leone after obtaining my citizenship in 2022. Okay, so I have a question. Which mosque in West Africa would you love to visit? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh. That means may the peace and blessings of God be upon you. Life is good. Have a blessed day.